Okay, hello professor. I have here the program for the Morse code LEDs. Um, for some reason, when I was linking the main.c and the mcode.c files on the compiler, the program did compile, but it was not recognizing this function. Especially when I had the inline macro here. I don't know why the compiler was not letting me use that macro. So I deleted the macro and I got rid of the error, but it was not recognizing this function still. So that's why I appended the library basically to the main program right here. So what I'm doing is basically here I'm taking the argument after the W, and I'm storing it in the storing the address into this words AN pointer. After that, I have here use a printf as a diagnostic, just to make sure if I had any errors before this point, I can figure out where the problem stopped working. Because I'm not using the IDE, I'm just using the Notepad. For me, it has been better with Notepad because it consumes less RAM and the computer gets less stock less often. So after I got the argument stored there, the pointer stored there, I go here and I use an array of pointers to basically first store that character Morse characters into elements of that pointer array, and before that I use this int array to store the ASCII numbers of each of the character in that word. Again, I use printf. This is just for diagnostics, so if I had any errors at this point, I will be sure that the program is running onto here. I use this character array dots then to concatenate all the message in Morse code. I'm doing it this way so I can then later read each character and based on that turn on or off the LED based on what character it is, because I'm basically doing a linear scan of the dots array. I'm pretty sure there's a more efficient way to handle this part, especially for the pointers, but this is how I got it to run. Okay, so after here's this basic I used for the LED. So we're using the same file as the blink LED on the assignment 3, I think, and I'm basically created these two functions. So it's the dot on, so when this way for detecting a dot. Basically on a dot, I just put the pulse at 500 milliseconds, and when it's a line, I put it at 1, so that way there is a distinction on them. Then for the search of the array, I'm doing it with this for loop. So I'm searching until it finds that 0 characters as a termination of the string, and I'm using this printf and this exec puts here to as a feedback that the program is actually executing that specific part. So I can have some feedback in case the LED burns or I can know that the program is executing. So let me go here. I'm in this big one black as in SSH. I'm gonna do an ls. No, sorry. So you see that I have a bunch of tests here, but this is the final one right here. So I'm gonna do the mcode. I'm gonna record this first, and then I'll record the big one black. So you see. Okay, so it's executing right there. All right. In this case, welcome is 17 Morse characters long. So it's gonna do it. Then I'm gonna just run it again so we can see the LED because I don't have so much space here. Okay, so let me just run it again. So right now the LED is off. So let me just run it again. All right. Now we can see there, it's doing the Morse code. And that's finished. All right, Professor, this is my file. Have a wonderful day.